These days, anybody can tell you that having a lot of money is rare, and sometimes even the money itself is rare, which is a topic that this man loves very much. Jaryd Gerhart is actually here with us this morning. He's going to talk to us about a show that's coming in Rio Rancho. It's the International Coin Collectors Association meeting in Rio Rancho. Good to have you here, Jaryd.
Thank you for having me.
Let's get right to it. Obviously, the majority of our viewers are probably not coin collectors.
Yeah.
So what's in it for them?
Well, it could be anything you have around the house. A lot of people have items that they maybe brought home from the war. We have some more items here. Old pocket watches that can have extreme value. It's not just coins, but coins as well can have extreme values.
So coin collectors are known as generalists?
Yeah, I mean, typically, we work for consortium collectors that are looking for coins, but antiques and collectibles as well, guitars, you pretty much name it, we're looking for it.
So I'm at home, I'm looking through my attic, and I see some things. What are some things to look for in coins or some objects?
Anything in currency or coins is going to be 1964 and down as far as coins go. They have silver content. I have here a collection of some coins. These are just quarters and half dollars that have 90% silver. And there's something that, you know, are collectible, people got in circulation, and they have extreme values above and beyond what their face value are at this point.
All right. Now tell me something about some of the items that you have here.
We have a German helmet and a set of binoculars. These are World War II era. They're things that, you know, somebody brought home from the war, and at this point have a value that's pretty decent, actually. The items here probably $1,000 range for the collection on the table.
Right. Now, you had an $8,000 coin. Tell us about that.
That's this right here. This is a $20, if you want to see that there.
Yeah,
it's a $20 gold coin.
That's beautiful.
It's a Humbert. It's a private territorial California gold coin. They made 7,500 of these coins in one day. And it's just an amazing thing. The gentleman found it. It has an extreme value. We paid over $8,000 for that coin. And it's just a neat thing. Again, that's something somebody found. He didn't go out and buy this coin.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's just amazing how, I mean, you could feel the weight on this thing, and it's gorgeous. And now this is gold?
It's gold. It's a gold coin. It's not pure gold. It's an 85 percentile of gold content. But just the rarity in that is where the value comes from.
Right. Now, what are the chances that, what other things should we look for?
It could be anything. We buy an old car, an old motorcycle. It doesn't matter what it is. Advertising items, vintage instruments, guitars, you name it. I mean, if you think it's collectible and you think it's neat, I want to see it.
Okay. So what do I expect? Let's say I want to go to this show this weekend. What should I expect?
It's a free event. You come on in. You're going to register with one of our people, and you're going to wait in the hallway. We'll get you in and have you seated with an expert. They'll look through your items. They're trained in the antiques, the collectibles, the coins, and they'll be able to give you a value on what you have. If you'd like to sell it, I'll get you a check right then and there. And if not, you at least have knowledge of what it's worth and maybe a little bit of information.
So what about with this technology that we have nowadays, online networking, social networking, how has that helped?
It's pretty cool. We do Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we're on it. And it's just a neat thing, and people are able to see things that, you know, we have a website where you can see all the stuff that we buy. We post neat things, like this gold coin was posted, and it's just cool stuff, so
yeah,
it does help.
It sounds exciting, really. And I've rummaged through my stuff. I found a couple of coins, and there are a couple of coins that are older than 1965, so that's what to look for. Why is that the magical date?
Well, for the coins like the quarters and the dimes and stuff like that, they have 90% silver. But also, it's at the age where they're collectible. This is a set of Indian head pennies. This Indian head penny collection is worth about $1,000, and it's just that's the time frame where the coins start to become collectible. So, just really neat stuff.
And so, how does one start? Do you go online? Do you is there a group that meets?
I mean, there's clubs, there's organizations that you can join, but typically people that collect coins just have an interest either from somebody in their family or something along those lines. This gentleman that collected these pennies was a kid. He started out and he got them out of circulation. He was old enough that these were in circulation at that point, so now it's a little more rare to find that. But you just start collecting, and you get a book, and you do some research online, and maybe get a friend that is interested as well, and do it together. It's a fun thing.
Now, let's say I've got some stuff in my attic. Do I expect to get some money out of it if I go to the show?
I mean, if it's collectible, we're going to write you a check. If it's something that we can purchase and we have a collector for, a lot of these items we purchase on behalf of collectors. I have war memorabilia collectors. I have people that are looking for vintage instruments, guitars. You know, our company has purchased guitars for over $100,000. We have that capability, and sometimes people have no idea what they have.
Well, great. Well, we're looking forward to the show, and here's some information on the show and how to get there. And thank you so much for being here with us today. Appreciate it.